Access granted. Access granted.
Kevin Mitnick was probably the world's most notorious cyber thief, exploits that made him the FBI's most wanted computer criminal.
Our attendees in there who just got hacked by Kevin Mitnick, the world's most famous hacker.
I call myself as an electronic joyrider, having a great time on the information superhighway. I felt like I was like James Bond behind the computer.
This is the true story of Kevin Mitnick, from teenage mischief to global cybersecurity icon. Kevin David Mitnick was born on August 6, 1963, in Los Angeles. A quiet, intelligent kid, more interested in puzzles and magic tricks than playground games. His love for illusion would later shape his greatest skill, the art of deception. While other kids played outside, Kevin was busy figuring out how systems and people worked. At 13, he pulled off his first hack, tricking bus drivers into giving him free rides across Los Angeles, using discarded transfer punch cards. It wasn't about money. It was about curiosity and the thrill of outsmarting a system. In the late 1970s, the world was connecting in new ways. Computers, phone lines, networks. And Kevin found his new playground, the phone system. What started as curiosity was about to become something much bigger. Kevin wasn't just exploring anymore. He was unlocking doors the world didn't even know existed. By 16, Kevin Mitnick had found his true obsession, the world of computers and phone networks. He discovered something called phone phreaking, manipulating the phone system to make free calls and explore restricted lines. To him, it wasn't stealing, it was exploring. Soon, exploration turned into infiltration. He gained access to the computer systems of major corporations, including Digital Equipment Corporation, one of the biggest tech giants of its time. He wasn't stealing credit cards or money. He was stealing source code, the DNA of computer programs. Mitnick breached some of the biggest companies in the world: Motorola, Nokia, Sun Microsystems, and more. In 1994, Kevin made a mistake. He hacked the wrong person. Tsutomu Shimomura, a renowned cybersecurity expert, became his most dangerous adversary.
What happened was Kevin or one of his associates, someone who's close to Kevin, broke into one of my machines Christmas Day in 1994 in San Diego while I was out of town trying to go skiing. And a team of us, 2 or 3 of us actually, 2 of us flew back. There were other people present. We decided that we needed to analyze these machines to figure out how this break-in had been accomplished and what damage had been done.
What was it that drove him to break into your computer?
We don't know for sure. My best guess is that he knew that I do computer security research. This is one of the things I've been doing for the last few years. He knew I was a researcher, and my guess is that he thought that I might have some information on my machines that would help him break into other machines.
February 15, 1995. After years on the run, they found
FBI's
him.
most wanted computer
Inside a
hacker
small
is behind
apartment,
bars.
the world's most wanted hacker was finally caught. But for Kevin Mitnick, the real punishment was only beginning. He spent nearly 5 years in prison, including 8 months in solitary confinement. After years behind bars, Kevin Mitnick was finally free. But the world he left had changed, and so had he. He turned his expertise to good, becoming one of the world's most respected cybersecurity consultants.
When you think about information security, you think about technology, right? Immediately it's a connection, but you not only have to think about technology, you have to think about the people that use the technology, because it's usually easier to hack a human than it is to hack technology.
Through books, talks, and consulting, He taught companies how to defend themselves against the very techniques he once used to exploit them. He popularized the concept of social engineering, showing that humans are often the weakest link in security, and also the key to its protection. Kevin inspired an entire generation of ethical hackers, those who follow his lessons to protect rather than exploit. His legacy is more than stories of exploits. It's the countless systems and people made safer because of his insights. Kevin Mitnick's life wasn't just a story of crime and punishment. It was a story of curiosity and the consequences that come with it. He showed the world that the human element is often the weakest link, that the same mind that once exploited systems could also protect millions of people and companies. Kevin Mitnick taught us that curiosity is a gift, and responsibility is its measure. His story is a warning, a lesson, and an inspiration for generations to come.